Okay. Okay, we are live. Need to get this sent out. Make this a bit bigger. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Philly Sports Fanatic? I think Addison's going to be joining us a little bit later, by the way. I am going to send the Zoom link to him real quick so that he can join in when he's ready. Game's getting going here in about probably 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5. We'll see. I'm going to invite him now. Okay. I'm going to send him an invite. Okay. We should be good now. How's everybody doing tonight? Also, put that away. I think that the chat is working now, by the way. So you should be able to send stuff and I should be able to get it. Yeah, no kidding, Mystery. Yeah, I think we're going to do just fine tonight. I also need to, and by the way, when you get into the stream, go ahead and like it so we can get some more people in here. Game's starting up in just a minute here. Also going to do this. We got the Jazz and the Suns tonight. Let me know who you guys think are going to win in this game. Remember to, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Okay. Alrighty. We are getting going here in just a little bit. This game is on NBA TV, by the way, if you guys have it. All right. So Addison is going to be joining us in a little bit here. I think he said like 9:30 he'll be able to hop in here. So for now, I will be taking the reign. Where is it? Okay. So it looks like the Heat and the New Orleans game is not quite over yet. Here, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay. Hi from Little Man Knows Sports. What is going on, Bronson? Good to see you in here. We're getting going today. So right now it's looking like the spread is favoring Utah, or the Suns actually, because now, so if we look at if we look at the injury report, we have Dario Saric, Cam Johnson, and Jay Crowder for the Suns. So Jay Crowder, all of these guys were already injured in the last game. Maybe Cam Johnson was in, but for the Utah Jazz, now Mike Conley is back in. But for the Phoenix Suns, big thing, Mike Conley is back in. Or Mike Conley is back in. For the Suns, CP3 is back in. So that's going to be really, really big for the Suns. That's why they're favored right now. We're going to have to see what happens. But we still got 6 minutes left to go in this game that's happening right now. Yeah, no kidding. That rebound must have been tough, my guy. Isles fan for life, go Nets. You know, dude, I watched them yesterday. They were really solid, not going to lie. I liked what I saw from them. I think that KD is so freaking versatile. It's like 7 feet tall. He's got that crazy good jump shot. And by the way, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started here on the Jazz Huddle. But I am excited to get going streaming on this one. Last time we did it on Addison's channel, Little Man Knows Sports. My regular channel is Backcourt NBA. I'm a big Jazz fan, as you can see. I have my retro Donovan jersey on right now. Jazz and Suns again. What is going on, Addison? LMKS in the house. What do we got? We got 5:43 left in this game here for Heat and Pelicans. I'm gonna see if I can get the other stream that is gonna probably start a little bit earlier, because there's no way they're letting this game go that late. Sometimes they have all three streams listed, but not always. Let's see here. Yeah, so it is only on NBA TV. As checked. Should be home 9:45. Cool. Yo, John, are you from a different country? I'm guessing you're from the UK, but I could be wrong. Or you're just from the US. And make sure to tell everybody who's going to the other channel, to Little Man Knows Sports channel. We got to make sure that they know to get over here. I don't know how to do that, but we got to figure out how to do it, because we don't want to have a little stream. Try to make it major. All right. Still 4:30 left in this game. Should be done soon enough. They probably will start the game early and switch over, because this is looking like a blowout right now. Pelicans are in the lead 101-88. The Heat have a ton of timeouts left, though. Actually, let's check out Zion's stat line. I want to see that real quick. Over, under, he has more than 20 points. What are you guys thinking? Where is it? There it is. Wow, 19 points, 6 for 11. Those are some solid stats. And also, I have him on my fantasy basketball team. Let's go, dude. You're UK? Yeah, I bet. So a lot of teams are playing two like of the same game against preseason teams, but also what team you on, JV? He's in a rec league. I know that. He's in a rec league. That's not a bad thing, though. I'm proud of Addison. He plays his heart out and he leads his team. Addison's a freaking beast, dude. He's like white Chris Paul, but like shorter. Okay. I'm going to pop the chat out so I can do this. This is a pretty cool feature. I'm going to put it up here. Dang, Philly sports. I mean, that's not that bad, though. I've had worse rec teams. I actually played select for a while, though. So, you know how it is. Yeah, maybe at halftime I'll go grab my select jersey. Play for Omaha Sports Academy. Little do you guys know, Omaha Sports Academy has produced multiple NBA players. Here, I'll pull them up. I'm not an NBA caliber player. This is one of them. Justin Patton went to Creighton, went second year. He hasn't played too many good minutes, but then there's also this guy's a little bit better. This is the other one. Yeah. This guy's a little bit better. It's too bad they don't. Neither of these guys get a ton of playing time. Anybody in here watch college basketball? Any? I'll stick that up there so you guys can see it. By the way. By the way, tell your friends. We need to get as many people in here as possible. Hopefully there's not any more of those dud streams that have like thousands of viewers because they're actually showing the game. Those are pretty crazy, bro. Yeah, right, John. People from the UK are not allowed to comment on NBA matters. I'm just kidding. People from the UK are welcome here. What's going on, Ashley? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I need to So they just said on the mic that Jazz Suns is gonna start in a couple minutes. So oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you say that you live in Iowa somewhere, Ashley? Oh, actually, I need to do this. I'll be right back. I need to switch this flag size. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that's my Nebraska flag. So there's Zoom. So over here we have a Zoom feed, and then this is on my computer. And so like he can log in at 9:45, and then it'll just pop up, and I'll turn up his audio. I'll be doing play-by-play all night, but yeah, but he's able to get in, so it's sweet. It's a pretty sweet setup, I think. Also, so there's an issue where people are able to basically like show the NBA game on YouTube, and it's through an app called Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure. It's not good. It's like here, let me see. Let's see. If I find one, then I'll just put it on the screen and I'll show you guys what's going on. It's pretty crazy. Or I'll just show you the video. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Wow. Crap, guys. We might be in for a bad one. Look. No joke. These guys are showing the game. That's crazy. And also, can you imagine, like, I get banned for doing that? That would be so annoying. But that's pretty crazy. But we're going to try our best. We're going to have a great stream tonight. Our game is starting up in just a minute here, by the way. It's too bad. The best thing we can do is report them and then say real in their... Oh, here we go. Looks like the game is started. I'm going to throw us on the ESPN thing because they're going to keep showing the Pelicans game. It's the first Jazz possession. Oh, they just went back into the game. There's 1:44 left in this game right now. In the Pelicans Heat game. But I'll throw you guys up here so you can see what's going on. And I'll update the scoreboard for you while we're waiting. I'm just going to have to wait for like probably 2 minutes. I don't know why they do this. That's true, John. That's kind of triggering me. That's cool that you live so close, Ashley. He wishes he could change it. I mean, copyright rule, but also I think that it's going to stop, but it's also an issue where, like, it's one of the things that YouTube can't detect. So, it's basically one of those things where they put a certain shader or they do something to the video. Maybe they speed it up a little bit, but there's like, there's nothing, they can't see it. I can't show it. No, I don't know. I feel like regular season is probably more it's I did not give points to the wrong team. Oh shoot, yes I did. It's nothing has happened so far other than that 3 points. I think it was just a jump ball. Why did it not change? Oops. No, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they can't find it. Which is crazy because the NBA has some of the strictest copyright rules out there. By the way, Chris Paul making his entrance into the Suns lineup for the first time. It's going to be cool to watch. Come on, finish the game already. The last like 2 minutes of games always seems like so bad. Just like a ton of turnovers and stuff. No, I am not a wrestling fan, but I am a boxing fan. In fact, I'll show you a T-shirt later, guys. It's actually a pretty sweet T-shirt. I don't know if you guys know of this guy, but Terrence Crawford from Omaha, best pound for pound fighter in the world. That is my man. He's from where I live. Okay, it looks like we're going to our game now. I think, if they will freaking end this game. Please zoom in. Okay, there we go. Bojan Bogdanovic just hit a 3 as we were going into the Jazz feed. Here's Chris Paul. He gives it up top to DeAndre Ayton, top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Booker. Booker goes inside, now outside for Bridges. No good. That's going to be out of bounds. Jazz ball. That one went over the backboard. Donovan splitting the defense right there. Nice play. Bojan's going to inbound the ball now. It'll go to Conley, making his first minutes as a second-year Jazz man. Now up top, here's Donovan Mitchell. He goes up with the lay-in, and it's good. Got a little bit of contact right there, and he finished that. Here's Booker. Crosses the timeline, guarded by Conley. Working on Conley up top. He's going to give it to Ayton. Ayton gives it to... Ooh, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be for Jalen Smith, the forward out of Maryland. Couldn't make out who he was until then. He's a great player. I love Jalen Smith a lot. I think he's a steal, too. Does anybody have that stat again? I think he... What is he? 6'10"? Got a crazy wingspan. He's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go down here. And that's going to go to a commercial timeout. 5-8 now the score. Sorry, I didn't update that. So there are people inside of the Jazz's arena, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I know, right? People are just showing it. Yeah, you can report. And what you want to do is when you go into the chat, apparently if you say real in the chat, like real, and you spam real, then it has a better chance of actually taking it down. By the way, we are in a commercial break right now. We got 7:10 left in the first. Let me move this down for you guys. Bojan Bogdanovic with an early 3 points. Donovan Mitchell with 2 right now. For the Suns, Mikal Bridges had 3. Jalen Smith came in pretty early in this game. He's got 2. Devin Booker with 3. Actually, did Jalen Smith start? Oh, wow, he did. Wow. Jalen Smith, the rookie, starting for the Suns today. That's pretty crazy because I remember watching him in college and thinking, wow, this guy's made for the pros. He's big. Again, we are in a commercial break right now. We have 7:10 left in the first. Our score 5-8. Suns in the lead. Now with Chris Paul back in their lineup. Had an interesting starting lineup today, actually. Etuan Moore just came in for them before the commercial break. It's so crazy. There's like 8,000 people in those streams, and YouTube doesn't seem to notice that it's totally copyrighted. It's too bad. Apparently, they only figured it out like recently. The only problem with starting Doak is that, like, honestly, so you have. Here's a lineup that I think we could see some of in this game. We have at the point guard, we have Mike Conley, primary distributor, or Jordan Clarkson if we're playing the bench. We have Jordan Clarkson. We have somebody called Live TV showing this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like impossible to do anything because these people are literally showing the game. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know. It's weird. All right, getting back into the game here. Here's Booker. He gives it to Ayton. Ayton. Fadeaway J is no good. Going to be rebounded by Clarkson. Had a monster game last time out. By the way, Jalen Smith made his free throw. So 9-5 now. And Jordan Clarkson goes inside and hammers it down. Nice play right there by JC. Now here up top is Etuan Moore. He's going to give it to Ayton. Ayton gives it to Smith. Back to Moore. Moore driving, creating space. Trying to get Smith open, it looks like. Going inside. He takes a jump shot. Etuan Moore is off. That's going to be rebounded by Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson crossing half court. Working up top on Booker. He spins, goes inside. Gets a screen from Gobert, wraps around it, and he goes inside on DeAndre Ayton and gets the bucket. 9-9 now. Nice scoop right there. Here's Booker. Crosses half court, guarded up top by Ingles. Looks to go inside, and he shoots the 3 in and out. No good. Rebounded by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic to Mitchell. Mitchell crossing half court. Guarded by Booker up top. There's a screen. Mitchell 4-3. No good. Short. Rebounded by Smith. Now here is Bridges. Bridges guarded by Clarkson. Bridges going inside. He'll pop a hook, and that is no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Now here's Ingles. Didn't score in the last game. He was 0 for 2 shooting. Here's Joe. Goes inside, and there's going to be a whistle. It's going to be... I don't know who that foul was on. 99 is our score. We got 4:55 left in the first quarter. .501 left in the first, sorry. Let's see if I can... Yeah, that's good. 4 points already for Clarkson. Favors and Oni check into the game. Here's Mitchell. Gets a screen from Favors. He'll drive and pop a really weird shot. That one didn't go. He thought he was going to get fouled there, but he didn't. Now for the Suns, here's Booker. Gets a big screen. And way out into the corner, it's Bridges. Bridges will throw a pass down low. And Jones will get the bucket. And Bogey's going to get fouled on the way up on a shot on the other end. So he'll go to the line now. Foul on Jalen Smith. Yeah, Boyan's a really good player. I think it's going to be a matter of time before he gets really good. Watching the Jazz is about as boring as a hockey game. It's a little bit less boring than a hockey game, but it can be close sometimes. Especially that Mitchell Donnie's just a better CJ. Yeah, totally. Bogey makes his first free throw. 10-11 now is the score. Javon Carter checks in for the Suns. Now here are the Suns. 11-11 is our score now. 4:28 left in the game. Now outside, here's Bridges. His three is not good. That's going to be rebounded by Donovan. Donovan Mitchell gives it to Bogey on the wing. Now inside to Favors. That's stolen by Javon Carter. And there's going to be a whistle. Oh, and looks like the Utah is going to get it back. Must have been an offensive foul right there. Oh, no. Javon Carter stepped out. That's what happened. I think it was the ball. All right. Now here is Jordan Clarkson inbound. He'll give it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Here's Favors. Jumper is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Booker. Booker crossing half court. Gives it to Bridges. Bridges working on Clarkson. Now here's Javon Carter up top. Carter. His shot is no good. That was a fader from mid-range. It's rebounded by Bojan Bogdanovic. Here's Donovan going inside. He'll fake, and then he'll go to the line. Got fouled on the way up. That'll be 2 shots for Donovan Mitchell at the line. 3:41 left to play in the first quarter. Will we be getting predictions for the Jazz for the upcoming season? Yeah, when Addison gets here at about 9:45, yeah, we'll be doing some of them. And we are now in a commercial break. It'll be a minute before we are back in the action. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. We're few, but we will be able to do it. I do as well. I do have Donovan Mitchell's shoes. I have a green and black pair. Let's see all those guys who are showing the game. Oh, maybe they're gone. not that one. That one's still there. Just looking at these. I think they're getting picked off, though. I'm spamming real in this guy's thing. So the thing that you have to do is you have to go into their chats and you just spam real. And then that, in theory, will get them off. But who knows? Thanks everybody for being in here. I know that there's not very many people, but we'll still have a fun time. Yeah. I think that a lot of these streams are gonna be taken down here. So here's Donovan at the line. His first one is up and good. Now here on the other end is the Suns. Here's E'Twaun Moore. He gives it up top to Jones. Jones gives it to Galloway, and he shoots. He's going to be fouled, it looks like, though. 11-13 is our score. We got 3:19 left to play. And here is, on the other end, E'Twaun Moore. He shoots a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Donovan Mitchell on the other end. Donovan. Driving. He goes inside, loses the ball, and he's going to turn it over. Not a great game for Donovan so far. And he's going to be checked out. Conley's checking back in now. Here are the Suns. Here's Jones. He goes inside. Galloway now making his way into the game, and he goes up with a floater and puts it in. Nice play right there. I love Galloway, man. He is really good. 2:35 left to play in the first. Now here's Conley. Conley going inside, tosses it to Favors. He shoots his little fade, and that one will go in. Or 15. Oops. Here goes Moore inside. It's going to be stolen, and it's going to stay with the Jazz, or go back to the Suns, it looks like. Good defense right there by Mie Oni. Thanks everybody for being in here. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't already, please do like the streams. Here's Galloway up top, guarded by Ingles. He's going to give it outside to Moore. Moore goes inside, and that jumper is no good. Rebounded by Ingles. Ingles tries to throw it to Gobert, and Gobert can't catch it. There's going to be a foul on the other end, stopping the fast break. 13-15 is still our score, 2-13. That foul's on Joe Ingles. He fouled Langston Galloway. Galloway, by the way, had quite a few points averaged at when he spent his time in Pistons territory down in Detroit. Here's Javon Carter on the other end. Carter driving inside. And that ball is still there. And now Javon Carter is back. Here's Jones. Jones gives it to Nader. Nader goes inside, sweeps, and that's going to be stolen by Favors. Nice play right there. They're running both Favors and... Dang, man, that's a bad turnover. Back-to-back turnovers for the Jazz there. Usually we don't see that. I do fantasy basketball league. I mean, we can make a fantasy basketball league in here if you guys wanted. Here's Moore. He gives it outside to Nader. Javon Carter now with the ball. Gives it back to Nader. Nader goes inside, pops his shot, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Now here goes Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson guarded up top by E'Twaun Moore. Gives it to Gobert outside to Joe Ingles. 3 is good. Nice shot right there by Joe Ingles. Love to see that. And there's a shot by the Suns that's going to be rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball now. He's guarded up top by Langston Galloway. Nice screen by Gobert. Creates some space, and there's going to be a foul on Galloway. That's good. Joe Ingles talking some smack to Jay Crowder, it looks like. Jay Crowder's scary, bro. And here is Clarkson, and his shot is good from the line, his first one. He might have gotten fouled for 3. Or no, we're in the bonus, never mind. So it would be 19. Oh, maybe it was a... I'm not sure what that was. Well, anyway, we got the ball back. Here's Conley up top. Clarkson. Guarded by Galloway pretty tightly. There's a screen by Favors. Clarkson going inside. He's blocked. Ooh, and that's saved right there by E'Twaun Moore. Nice save. Here is Javon Carter up top. Guarded by Joe Ingles. He gets past him. Pops a jumper, and that one's no good. Going to go off of Favors, though. It's going to stay with the Suns. There's also going to be a foul there, it looks like. It's going to be on Favors. Derek Favors makes his return to the Jazz this year. I'm really excited about this. We're going to see how he does in the regular season now. And here's E'Twaun Moore. Gives it to Galloway. Fader is no good. That's an air ball. Now here's Clarkson. Clarkson making his way down. Crosses the timeline. Could use a screen up top. Doesn't look like they're going to give it to him. He wants ISO. He's got E'Twaun Moore on him. Let's see what he does. He gets a switch. Now he got Javon Carter. He goes up for the 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Jones down low for the Suns. Now here's Galloway. He gives it to... That's not Crowder, is it? Oh, no. That's Motley. Motley gets his first points of the game on a turnaround jumper at the buzzer. Nice play right there by Motley. Jay Crowder is out of this game. They look pretty similar, though. Both have those long dreads. Thanks for everybody stopping in. Appreciate it. How is that still up? By the way to get the streams down for those people who are showing the game, you essentially you just play the thing. Fantasy playoffs started for me this week. I think I'm losing pretty badly. We'll check at halftime. It was a tech. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Like it was a weird foul. I'm in 7 or 8 or 9 teams for fantasy basketball. Yeah, it's like so annoying, man. We can't get anybody in here because of this stupid. We're gonna stay on it though. We'll be here. It's so weird, man. How are they even able to do that? Wait, wait, Addison, will you put in the chat, is it real or fake that you typed to make it stop? I can't remember which one it is. Do you say real or fake in the streams? Second quarter now for us. And here we go. We're getting back into the action now. Here's E'Twaun Moore crossing the court for the Suns. Moore gets some space. He's going to pass it out to Jones. Now here's Carter. Carter guarded by... Oh, out to E'Twaun Moore for the three. No good. That's short. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Now here's Joe Ingles. Gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Goes inside, and he gets that quick floater off, and there's going to be a foul. And one. Count the bucket for Joe Ingles. Nice play right there. Type real. Okay. So everybody go onto those streams. I don't really care if we don't have anybody in here right now. Go onto those streams and type real. That's how you get them done. Here's Gobert at the line, and his shot is good. Wait, what? How did Gobert get to the line? Okay, that was really confusing. And here are the Suns on offense. 15-22 is our score. We got 11:22 left in the second. 4-3. That's no good by it's no good by Mike Conley right there. Galloway for 3. Nice play right there. Now here's Conley on the other end. Niang checked in. Now here's Gobert. And there's going to be a turnover on Joe Ingles. Offensive foul. Illegal screen or something like that. That's so crazy, man. I don't know how they're able to do that. Now here's Carter. And that's going to be stolen by Mike Conley, and he loses the ball. It's still going to be with the Jazz, though. All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. Remember to like the stream if you haven't already. Now here is Conley. His jumper is no good. And now Ingles loses the ball, has another turnover. Not playing too well, Joe Ingles. And here's Galloway working on Niang. Galloway with Conley now. Here's Jones, now Carter. Carter, long 3 is no good. Gonna be rebounded. Oh. A lot of careless turnovers right here by the Jazz. There's going to be a turnover on Clarkson. Jazz's defense looking good, though. Thank you, Bronson. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Now here's E'Twaun Moore. Javon Carter outside. He's going to get a screen. Now Moore, his shot is no good at the buzzer. That'll be a shot clock violation on the Suns. Now here is Mike Conley. Mike Conley gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Going to give it to Joe Ingles, Rudy Gobert. Now here is Gobert going inside, outside to Georges Niang for 3. Got him. Georges Niang nails his 3. That's what he's known for. That's what he does. The minivan is cooking tonight. Now here is Moore up top. Gets a screen from Jones. Going inside. Looks to shoot. It doesn't. Now here is Motley up top. Going to give it to Galloway. Galloway tightly guarded by Joe Ingles. Motley spins. Jump hook is no good. That's going to be a travel on Motley. Took an extra step right there. For the Jazz or the Suns, Bronson? Here is Mike Conley. Gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Now here is Jordan Clarkson. He takes his shot. That's not going to go, though. Here's Javon Carter. Guarded by Conley. And here he goes inside Ayton, and he slides into his finish. Nice job there by DeAndre Ayton. Here on the other end is Conley. Conley gives it to Joe Ingles. Ingles goes inside. Now back outside. Gives it to Conley. He's up top by the top of the key. And here goes Jordan Clarkson. Conley gets a screen from Jordan Clarkson. Now double dutched him right there. Conley had to take a bad shot, and that was blocked. Now here's Ayton on the other end. Out to Bridges for 3. No good. That's going to be rebounded by Gobert. Now here is Conley. Conley guarded by Galloway. He slides past him, takes his shot, and he's going to be fouled. He'll have 2 at the line now. Chris Paul, great distributor. He'll get it to his guys. The whole league. And there is Conley's first free throw. By the way, Chris Paul just checked in. And the second free throw by Conley is good. 27-20 is our score now. 8:07 left in the second. Here is Chris Paul. Chris Paul gets some space. Won't pop his floater. He'll pop it to DeAndre Ayton. And DeAndre Ayton with the flush. 22-27 now. 7:51 left. Here's Conley. He gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich to Favors. Now back to Conley. He'll drive inside. Pops his floater. That one's no good. Give it to Favors. Now here's outside Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson drives. Can he get the shot to go? Yes, he can. Jordan Clarkson shifty in the air. 29-22 now. Here goes Paul inside, and he dumps it off to Ayton, but Ayton's going to get fouled. Jump ball, actually. I was going to say, that's pretty clean. I'm going to scream the whole game. I'm going to do the whole thing. I just don't, like, I don't know what to do. Because, like, what option do we have? Can we, like, start a Twitter thread or something? Or can we get together as all commentators and try to figure this out? I don't know what to do. Because this is ridiculous. They're streaming all of the games. We can't get any viewers because of it. It just sucks. Georges Niang just had to fight with DeAndre Ayton to get that jump ball. Couldn't get it. Here's Chris Paul for the Suns. Booker's back in the game, by the way. He'll toss it out to Booker, and he'll get fouled on the way over there. Chris Paul throwing some smack talk smack talking Georges Niang. Now here is Booker off the inbound from Paul. Gets a screen from Ayton. Ayton rolling. And nothing there. Booker still with the ball. Guarded by Favors. He gets some space. The jumper is good. That fade is nasty. Now here's Niang. Gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson to Favors. Georges Niang getting a little bit tossy over there. That's going to be an offensive foul on Georges Niang. Can't get chippy with these guys too early. That's going to take us to a timeout. Georges Niang, not quite the rough guy, so it's interesting to see him playing that. Okay, I'm going to go into this, and I'm just going to, like, copy reel. Wow. So what I would suggest to everybody in the stream right now is to go onto those streams and type reel, because it's the best we can do. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll put a link into the description. Go to that one. That's a big one. Now we are back into our game. 6:43 left in the second. 24-29 is our score. Here's Ayton. He's gonna give it to Booker. Now here is Paul outside to Langston Galloway. That's money. You know Langston Galloway. Now here's Donovan Mitchell. There's Donovan Mitchell sweeping in for the bucket. 31-27 now. And here is Chris Paul. Chris Paul going inside, and he's going to get fouled. Count the bucket. Nice play by Chris Paul. Great shot. And Chris Paul's shot at the line going up in a second here. And that is good. Here's Booker up top. Booker guarded by Clarkson behind him. Booker spins, and he's going to get fouled. Whistle in the paint on that one. Ridiculous. 31-31 now. Chris Paul made his shots at the line. Now here's going to be a steal. Oni with the ball. He goes inside and, oh, can't finish. He's fouled, though. He'll go to the line for one. Or 2 free throws, sorry. Thanks for everybody stopping in. I know that this stream is kind of boring compared to a lot of other ones, but this is the best we can do right now because we have a lot of people who are showing the game, so it's not too easy to get viewers. And Oni's shot is up and good for his second one. Booker working on Oni. Goes inside. Booker's going to pop his shot, and that's good. Nice fader by Booker right there. And now here goes Bridges on the other end, and he finishes with the slam. 35-32 now. Suns in the lead. We got 5:09 left. There's going to be a timeout on the floor. I'm going to try to milk this comment section and try to mark it. I think that we do trade Gobert if things don't work out. Personally, I think that a possible trade would be Rudy Gobert and Joe Ingles for something. Like that's a possibility. Oh my gosh, this one's giant. All right. Yeah, just try that. Try the trade finder on 2K. See what we can get for that. I'll check the stats here. Take a look at what's going on in the game. Jordan Clarkson already with 7 points on the game. That's pretty sweet. Bojan Bogdanovic with 5 so far. He's on 1 for 3 shooting. Donovan Mitchell, 2 for 6. He's got 6 points, though. Rudy Gobert, 0 for 1 so far. He's a dunker, not a scorer. Mike Conley, he has 2 points. He's 0 for 5, though. We might be seeing that same spurt that we saw earlier last year. Now we are getting back into action here. 35-32 is our score. We got 5:04 left in the second quarter. Here's Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Booker up top. Donovan Mitchell gives the ball to Clarkson. Now down low to Bogdanovic. He's working on Bridges. Bojan Bogdanovic gives it back out to Donovan Mitchell for 3. No good. That's off. That rolled in and out right there. Here's Bridges now with the ball. Bridges looking to drive inside and does. His floater is no good. Going to be rebounded by Bogdanovic. And now here's Clarkson, guarded by Javon Carter. He gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Goes inside. Nothing doing. Going to go outside to Mike Conley. Here's Bogdanovic up top. Gives it down low to Rudy, and he's going to get his shot off and make it nice. Bucket right there by Rudy Gobert. And count that bucket and the foul. Nice play, Rudy. Somehow he got that ball out of his hands. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we did. I think they would probably look for a replacement. No, I think that they would look for a power forward and a small forward back. And Rudy Gobert's shot at the line is good. Look at that. Rudy Gobert making free throws. A rare sight. Booker up top. And here's Booker's shot. His jumper is good. That's his money right there. Now here is Donovan Mitchell. He's going to give it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley goes inside. Wants to shoot. It can't. Outside for Bojan Bogdanovic. His 3 is no good. Going to be rebounded by Booker. Booker crosses half court. Going inside. His shot is no good, but it looks like there was an offensive foul. Push off on him. Yes, we did blow our lead, but I think we'll get it back soon enough here. If people want to go market in the chats also. So weird. And Donovan Mitchell's jumper is good. Maybe he's getting a little bit warmed up now. Now here's Booker. Booker goes inside, and Bridges now with the ball. Going to give it to Clarkson. Clarkson on the other end. Now Conley. Back out to Bojan Bogdanovic for 3. No good. But that's going to stay with the Jazz after that missed 3. 37-37 is our score. We got 3:05 left to play. No team has used a timeout quite yet. It's all been commercial timeouts. Or maybe it's just that the Jazz broadcast only counts it when it's under a certain number. Here's Mike Conley. He gives it to Bojan Bogdanovic, and he's going to get fouled by Payne going up with his shot. That's pretty funny. He drew that one. Bogey at the free throw line now for the Jazz. Bogey looking to get his shot off here. And his first free throw is good. (37-38) now our score. 3:04 left to play. And Bojan's second free throw is good. 39-37 now. We got 3:01 left to play. Under 3 minutes now. Here is Booker. He goes inside. Got an easy lay-in, and that is sweet and sour. Gets that one done. Easy going. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Goes down low to Bojan Bogdanovic, and he turns it over. Here's Payne on the other end. Payne gives it to Booker, and Booker lays it in again. That's his 14th point. Here's Ingles. Gives it to Conley. Back to Gobert. Gobert outside to Bogdanovic, and there's going to be a foul on Mikal Bridges that time. Gobert for Pascal. No, I don't really like Pascal that much. Although that would be pretty cool. I mean, maybe. You have to convince me, though. Donovan at the line now for the Jazz. Donovan, 3 for 8 shooting tonight, 9 points. First free throw for Donovan is good. And his second shot is good as well. He goes 2 for 2 from the line right there. Galloway. Going inside, goes back outside. Now here is Jones. Jones gives it to Smith. Smith goes inside, and his floater is good. He's going to count that bucket. 6'10", rookie out of Maryland. Count the bucket for Jalen Smith. Smith is 2 for 4 right now, 5 points. Jalen Smith, a very good player. And his shot is good. Third team All-American for Maryland last year, Jalen Smith. 41 to 43 now, I think. He misses free throw. And here is Joe Ingles. Ingles goes inside, tries to get it outside. Another careless turnover by the Jazz. Here's Javon Carter on the other end. He kicks it outside to Langston Galloway for 3. Yes, sir. Langston Galloway for 3. Stunning shot. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Gets a screen from Rudy Gobert up top. He's going to go inside. Donovan Mitchell, pull-up J is no good off of the back of the rim. Not looking like the Donovan we saw last year so far. Here's Payne. He gives it to Carter. Carter going inside. Fadeaway J is good. I love Javon Carter, man. Solid point guard for the Suns. Now here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell goes inside, tries to kick it out, and here's Conley for 3. Yes, sir, all net. Finally seeing some production out of Mike Conley here. It took a while, though. Now here is Jones up top. Jones gives it to E'Twaun Moore. Moore looking to go inside and does. He shoots his shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Now here's Conley on the other end. He's going to be fouled. Go to the line for 2. Gobert, Conley, and Juwan Morgan. No. Or actually, we don't want JaVale McGee. Because the thing I don't like about JaVale McGee, when I watch his previous stuff, he has only been good with the Lakers, to be honest. He's not that good of a player. I would want for him probably a trade with maybe the Kings or for Miles Turner. So maybe we could see maybe like Miles Turner, or maybe we could do a 3-way. So Miles Turner on one side. 46 now. Donovan hits both of his free throws. 46-48. We have 34 seconds left in the quarter. And here on the other end is the Jazz now. 26 seconds to go. Donovan with the ball, looking down at Galloway. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell passes it out to Ingles. Now to Bogdanovich. Step back three is good. He got it. Nice play. Just beat that shot clock right there. 5 seconds left. Here are the Suns. E'Twaun Moore with the ball. Tries to get it to Jalen Smith. He loses it. Can't get his shot off. The Jazz leading at halftime by 1. What a shot. I don't know. Who else? Maybe you could add something in from the Kings. Maybe you could get Buddy Hield in there. I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright. I need to copy the link to this stream and put it somewhere. We're going to check out my fantasy in a minute, but first I'm going to get this link to my stream and put it into this stream. So weird. How are they able to do that? Nothing works out. Now it would probably have to be a 2-team, but I just don't know who would want to trade for Gobert. While we're waiting to see if anybody else gets in this thing, yeah, it's impossible to get people in here. We can't. Let's take a look at my fantasy though. Addison's gonna say I suck, and he's not wrong. I'm getting absolutely clapped. Go to ESPN. Oops. Ooh. This is kind of close. And it's just the start of the third, too. What do you guys think? You think I'm winning? What do you guys think? Am I winning this? I still got Lamar Jackson on. So now it doesn't look like anybody's joining. So we're just going to be just us for now. It's still good. I'll keep doing the game. No worries at all. What do you think the chances are I win this game? No? You don't think I win it? I mean, I think I have an okay chance. Wow. My team is getting beat in that game, Cleveland. I need the Ravens to get a pick or something. I love Lamar right now, though. I mean, but, like, look at him. He's already got 26 points. We're just going to have a fun stream for the rest of the night because it doesn't look like anybody's joining. Unfortunately. Dang, dude, this sucks. I can't get anybody in here. Why are they showing this game? Oops. How's that not working? I think we got a joiner. Thanks for stopping in. It's halftime. Let me know if anybody's coming from the other stream. It doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, it's just too bad. Because, like, we're the only three in here. It's impossible to get viewers when they have these things. Also, while we're at it, we might as well do some research on why it's not getting copyrighted. Why is that even a thing? Flip Gobert and Clarkson into Aaron Gordon. No. Oh. I like Vucevic. I like him a lot, actually. So, I don't know. I mean, that could work, though. I like that idea, Bronson. Come back to me with that. I like that. And welcome back, Mystery. We are just having our own little stream here because everybody's showing the game. It's working. Well, we just can't get anybody else in here, unfortunately. But I like that, though, Bronson. That's a good idea. Because if you took Buddy Hield and Vucevic and you added those guys to our lineup, but you're also taking away our best bench guy, who I personally think could be better than Buddy Hield. Besides Buddy Hield on that team, I'm not sure. There's nobody on that team who I would want, but well, who do you think I should want? Why is this not going back in? Here, let's look up a list of the best small forwards in the NBA. No kidding, you love first round picks. You have 25 of them every day. James Harden back at practice, by the way. Expected to play tomorrow night, as far as I'm hearing. Hey, Lewis, what's going on, man? Best NBA small forwards. Let's see. See? Look at that. Joe Ingles is 11th on this list. But Bojan Bogdanovic is right there with him. So then if we were doing that, we'd have to go for a power forward. So if we take... Okay, so I know that Peter Hernandez, Aaron Claudio, Luis Rodriguez, I know that they are all the same person. There is no way they're not. Jaren Jackson. It's totally the same person. Maybe John Collins. What if we traded for John Collins or Kristaps Porzingis? That'd be a good trade, maybe. Danilo Gallinari. Domantas Sabonis was the other one. So what if we went for Domantas Sabonis so it was Domantas Sabonis and also what's his name? So Miles Turner, Domantas Sabonis for Gobert and Ingles. And a pick. Why not? John Collins wants out. I mean, yeah, also, that'd be a really good trade. Obviously. But, dude, these are totally the same person. There's no way. Luis Rodriguez, Martiza Faz, Aaron Claudio, same person. Peter Hernandez, Jacob Constante. That's the same person. I don't know who it is, though. What? Wouldn't work out, Collins for Gobert. But what if we added in a couple pieces? I don't think I'm tripping. Salary, yeah. I don't know, man. I do appreciate all of your profiles stopping in, though. Sweet, it turns up my playback number. I do know all of you well. All 3 of you, or 4 of you. By the way, my team in fantasy is Gibby's Reckoning. Oh, dang. Maybe I did. Dude, get... Wait, who is SB Football? Is that also your account? How many accounts do you have, dog? Sheesh. So at halftime for our game... By the way, Cleveland just scored in that game. Let's go. I think our game is coming back here in a sec. Donovan Mitchell has 10 points right now. And here goes our game. We are starting back up in the third. Here is Booker going inside, and he tries to get his bucket to go, but he won't. Now Ayton back to Bridges, and his shot is off. Going to be rebounded by Bogdanovich. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Out to Conley, 4-3. Got it. Nice shot by there. Good sign from Conley. And here is Javon Carter up top. Or that's Chris Paul, sorry. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. And here's a turnover by the Suns. And Bogdanovich with the ball. Now he goes inside, throws up a shot, and that one's good. 54. Good start to the half for the Jazz here. Now here's Paul. Paul going inside, and he has to throw it outside. And that one's no good right there. And there's Bojan Bogdanovic, another three. Wow. A quick start for the Jazz right there. Phoenix has to call a timeout. (57-48) now. Whoa, how is he switching profiles so fast, bro? What do I owe you for? I like that. Because now we got Doak. The carry. Vikings. I agree, man. Speak your truth. Vikings. Scary. We are in a timeout right now. 10:48 left in the third quarter. Let me put this up. Bojan Bogdanovic with 15 points so far. 4 for 8 field goals. Yeah, he's a big beast, dude. He is crazy good. I love Udoka as a big key. I watched him at Kansas live. He was pretty crazy. Actually, I didn't watch him live. My dad did, though. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. It's one person. It's totally one person mystery. There's no way it's not. Because if it was all these people, then we'd have more than 4 in the stream. (48-57) our score once again. Yeah. I am from Omaha. You from Wichita? Here's the inbound from Bridges. And here are the Suns. Now here's Chris Paul. Guarded by Conley. Chris Paul defended by Ayton. Paul goes inside, gives it to Booker. Booker goes inside. His fade is no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Donovan Mitchell with the ball. 57-48 our score. We got 10:20 left to play in the third quarter. Back outside to Donovan Mitchell. He goes inside, gives it to Gobert, and Gobert's going to get fouled. He'll have 2 at the line. Man, I don't know why this thing on the side drifts so much. Yeah. I'm going to give you 2 mods, by the way. Okay, both of you 2 are mods now. I mean, maybe you guys are real. I couldn't tell you. And that first one by Rudy Gobert is good. And the second one is also good for Rudy Gobert right there. Now here is Chris Paul. Not often that we see all these starters playing in the third quarter in a preseason game. And there's a bad pass right there by Booker, but Bridges got it back. And stolen by Mike Conley. Down the floor, back to Conley for 3. Got it! Nice play by Conley to finish that shot. 62 now for the Jazz. 48-62 is our total score. And Paul steps back with his jumper. That one's no good. Gives it back to Paul up top by the logo. Guarded by Ayton. And now here goes Paul inside. Fade. Jumper is good. He won't miss twice. Here go the Jazz. And there's a shot by Ingles. That's no good. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And he takes his 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Now here's Ingles with the ball. He's crossing half court now. Gobert gets a nice screen right there from Ingles. And he'll throw it up for Ingles. And that one's not going to do anything. 50-62. Sorry, I was off by a point. Jazz playing great defensively. Yeah, that does sound peaceful. And here's Chris Paul going inside. He takes his shot, and that one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Gobert. Now outside to Bojan Bogdanovic for 3. No good. Just off of the rim. 50-62 now for the score. Here's Booker. Booker goes inside. Fadeaway J is good. What a clean shooter. He's money when he shoots like that. Here's Conley. Conley looking to go inside and does. He'll give it out to Donovan Mitchell. Hasn't had a great game so far, only 13 points. And he takes his 3, and that one's good. Show me up, Donovan. 65-62. 13 points for Donovan now, and Booker pops a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Bogdanovic. Here come the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Passes it to Conley in the corner. That shot is no good. He got fouled on it. He'll have 3 at the line. I ain't dancing. They're pretty good. I like his trade ideas. I can't give mods to everyone, unfortunately. Conley's first free throw is good. Second one on the way. That one's good as well. He doesn't miss from here. 67 to 52 now. 7:50 left. I'm assuming that very shortly we're going to see all of the reserves come in for the Jazz. And that shot is good. 3 for 3 there from the line for Conley. 68 to 52 now. Conley having a not half bad game. 16 points, leading the Jazz in scoring. Here's Bridges. He goes inside and pops his shot. That's a fadeaway. Nice shot right there by Mikal Bridges. Love him. He's a great player. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Gives it to Conley. 4-3. Oh, the clean stroke didn't work that time. Just short. Going to be rebounded by Chris Paul. Chris Paul guarded by Conley. Drives inside. Gets a little bit tripped up. Gets his ball back. Going to pass it out. Wild pass. Gets to Mikal Bridges. Now back to Booker. Booker's guarded by Rudy Gobert. Or not Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell up top. Now he gets to switch on to Rudy Gobert. And he takes his fader. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Gobert. Now here's Ingles. Ingles with the ball. He looks like he's going to shoot. And he will. 4-3. Ingles is no good. And Gobert gets fouled. He'll have 2 at the line. Nice play by Gobert right there to get that board. I gave them mod because they were in here the whole time. I know, right? I agree with you, Mystery. I got to be very cautious. And here's Rudy Gobert's shot at the line, and it is short. No good on that one. He's got 6 points so far, 1 for 2 on his shots. 16 rebounds, though. That's a good stat. And Jordan Clarkson will check in now. And there is Rudy Gobert again with his shot. And that one will fall. Going 1 for 2 from the line there for Gobert. Now here's Ayton. He gives it to Javon Carter. Javon Carter working his way inside. He'll step back outside. Here's Ayton now with the ball. Gives it to Bridges. Bridges, his shot is no good. Going to be rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson spreading the floor. He'll go inside, and he'll pop his shot. That one's good. Nice play. 71 to 54 now. Jazz are in the lead. 6:18 to play. Here's Javon Carter. He gives it outside. Now here is Tyshawn Alexander's in the game for the Suns. He shoots his shot. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Bogdanovich. Now here is Conley going inside. He'll try to pop his shot. Can't, though. Now Donovan Mitchell goes inside. Oh, boy. Big slam right there. Donovan Mitchell exploding to the rim. $73 to 54 now. Booker with his free throw line jumper. That one's good as always. And now here is Donovan Mitchell. Gets by him again. He'll pass it outside to Conley. Now to Clarkson. Back to Mitchell for the 3. No good. That rebound is going to go to Booker. Nice ball movement there by the Jazz. Booker gets the screen from Ayton. He'll go inside. Donovan Mitchell limping a little bit. And I'm not sure what just happened to Donovan there, but didn't come off of his shot right. Oh, boy. I'm just watching here to see what happened to him. Donovan will check out, and he'll get checked out. Or no, He's still in. Never mind. He's probably good then. And Booker's second shot is, or Booker's shot from the line after he got fouled with the and one is no good. Donovan with the ball now. Here's Donovan up top. Gives it to Favors, top of the key. Favors will give it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich outside back to Favors. Now to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell long. Three-pointer is no good. I don't like that shot from Mitchell. I know he's made it before. I don't like it, though. Javon Carter. Goes inside. Favors is there. Not going to let that happen. Back out to Jones. Looks like he picked up that ball there. May have gotten away with a walk. Now here is Booker. Booker goes up, and he is good on that layup. 60-73 now is our score. We got 4:22 left to play in the third. They're letting them play. No timeouts for the last few minutes here. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogey trying to find a way around this wall of Suns players. Bogey works his way out to the logo around the hash now. He'll drive inside. Step back three is no good. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. I love when they get that to go. I think you can, actually. Here, I'm going to give you a mod too, Billy. Because you were here for most of the stream. Or for a lot of parts. And now here at the line is going to be Bojan Bogdanovic to shoot 3. Man, Devin Booker is tan, dude. Probably on his super yacht. Or actually, Donovan Mitchell's at the line. Looks like it might have been a tech. He misses his free throw. Doesn't do that very often. Now here is Bojan Bogdanovic at the line. Here will be his 3 shots. 1,500 people allowed in Vivint Smart Home Arena for all of the Jazz's games this year as far as we know. Very interesting. And Bojan Bogdanovic's first free throw is good. Bogey playing a good game so far today. He's got 17 points, top in scoring. Second is, and the second one is also good. Second in scoring right now is Mike Conley, hitting a plethora of threes, playing pretty well. Especially in the second half, we're seeing a lot of that good Mike Conley that we haven't seen. And Bogdanovich finishes his third one. That's going to be 76-60 now. 16-point lead for the Utah Jazz. Remember, the Suns were favored by 2 in this game. Here goes Booker inside, and he gets almost fouled, but he makes the shot. I'm not sure how they didn't call that a foul, but whatever. Bucket will go. 14-point lead for the Jazz now, 62-76. Third quarter now. 3:49 left to play. Here's Donovan. Crossing half court. Donovan guarded by Booker up top. Gets a screen from Favors. Screen caught Booker way off guard. And now he'll kick it out to Clarkson for 3. No bang-bang play, but Favors gets the board and finishes it, and 1. Count the bucket. Nice play right there by Favors to get that rebound and put it back up. Wow. This is what Derek Favors was known for back when he was in Utah. Rough and tumble, get that ball, put it in the bucket. And now here is Mikal Bridges up top for the Suns. Goes inside, and he finishes his bucket. Nice scoop right there by Mikal Bridges. Again, I really like him as a basketball player. He's got a nice set of skills. Now here's Donovan Mitchell. Donnie gets some space. He'll give it to Miaoni. Now back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 10. Donovan Mitchell looking to go inside. We got 3:01 left to play in the third. And he does. Gets past Jones, and his shot is no good. Rebounded by Favors. What a rebound. And here goes Clarkson inside, and he'll be fouled. Wow. Not sure how he got that ball. Sorry, by the way. Sometimes my camera will go out unexpectedly. It's okay, though. Wow. Okay, let's check the fantasy real quick. Let's see how my boy is doing. Hey, there we go. We got an interception. I need him to score 15 more points. Or something like that. 14-ish. I need Cleveland to suck for a little bit. And then I need how do I get to the scoreboard? How do I change this? I want the other one. By the way, we are at a commercial timeout right now. And a 14-point lead for the Jazz. Oh, man. They keep letting them score. $34-20. I think so too, Mystery. I'd be excited if they did. I know that hopefully NBA is going to fix their copyright rule. Hold on, I'm going to move this onto this screen. Actually, I'll keep it over here. Outside shooting in the third quarter has been huge for the Jazz. 50%. Donovan Mitchell. Big dunk right there. Royce O'Neal, by the way, hasn't played yet. Neither has Shaq Harrison for the Jazz. Both of those guys should be in the next couple games here for them. We'll see, though. Favors. His first bucket is good. 80-64 now. 80-64 now our score. We have 2:51 left to play in the third quarter. And his second one is off. 80-64, the score will stay. Now here's Tyshawn Alexander, rookie out of Creighton for the Suns. And there's going to be a foul on the Jazz. Or no, that's going to be on the Suns. Jones with that one. Conley here. He's crossing half court. Full court press by the Suns now. Now here's Gobert up top, guarded by Jones. Gobert will give it to Ingles. Ingles creating some space. Tries to get it down low to Gobert. That one's going to be tipped. 64-80, still our score. We got 2:30 left in the game. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Now, here are the Jazz. Here's Clarkson for three. Got it! Nice play right there by Jordan Clarkson. Splash. Man, he is so good. Sixth man of the year. I'm calling it right now. Now here's Javon Carter. Passes it up top to Tyshawn Alexander. Now Mikal Bridges with the ball. He shoots his three, and that one is no good, in and out. Going to be rebounded by Rudy Gobert now to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles will hand it off to Jordan Clarkson. JC goes inside, tries to get it to Gobert, and does. Gobert will miss his dunk, but he will get fouled and go to the line 4-2. I think I know what it is. If I put it too far down, then it shows the graph, and then the graph updates, and then that's why it drifts. Hey, 8 people in the stream right now. Thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. And now here is Gobert at the line. His first one is up and good. 84-64. Jazz in the lead by 20 here in the third quarter. 1:54 left to play. Yeah, you can probably be a mod, Isles Fan for Life. I will set you as a mod next commercial break. Right now I got to pay attention to the game. By the way, Addison, Isles Fan for Life was in here earlier, so it's all chill. Tyshawn Alexander, his jumper is in and good. That's what I like to see from Tyshawn. I'm really excited for him because I've seen him play a lot at Creighton, and he was a great player. Great player. Woof. So, that was good. Now, here is Ingles outside to Faves. Now, back outside to Ingles. Ingles backs up. He's by the logo now. Goes inside. Will he scoop it? No. He'll try to get it to Gobert, but he can't. Tyshawn Alexander for the slam. Great play right there by Tyshawn Alexander to get that ball. Here's Conley. Crossing half court, now guarded by Javon Carter. Gets some space. He'll go inside, and his fader is no good. Going to be rebounded by Rudy Gobert. He goes inside, tries to toss up a shot, and he will be fouled by Jones down low. Oh wait, I forgot about John. Basically, everybody in here deserves one because like this is a pretty small stream for us. Usually we got a lot more than this, so all of you are probably mods now. By the way, if you haven't already, for everybody new in the stream, please do like and subscribe to this channel. We would really appreciate that. I'm ready to see some rookies get in this game. I haven't seen any yet so far. And here is Rudy Gobert. They're really playing these starters. Rudy Gobert goes 1 for 2 on free throws, 85-68 now. And there's going to be a foul on the other end. That one's going to go on Conley. Clarkson picks up the foul, sorry. 68-85. Jazz in the lead, 48.1 left to go in the third. I'm guessing we're going to see rookies in the fourth, so that'll be fun. Javon Carter shoots his shot, and that one's going to be no good. Rebounded by Clarkson. That was an air ball, by the way. Clarkson working on Tyshawn Alexander. Gets some space. He'll shoot, and no good. Goes off the rim, off the backboard, and out. And there's going to be a foul on the other end. That one's going to go on Favors. I cannot give someone with multiple accounts a mod, unfortunately. And now Jones's free throw is good for the Suns. 69-85. And his second free throw is also up and good. Still in the game for the Jazz, we have Clarkson, Favors, Ingles, Gobert, and Conley. Now here is Clarkson. Or not Clarkson, Conley. Conley's up at the logo, pretty close to the half-court mark. Trying to play as close to the last shot as they can get it. They got 7 seconds left on the shot clock, 13 on the play clock. Conley will go in and out for... Oh, and Rudy Gobert gets an offensive board, and he'll slam it down. Rudy Gobert. Nice play right there by Rudy. 87-70 going into the fourth quarter is our score. I know I feel like I overhype a little bit on Tyshawn Alexander, but yes, sir. I don't know why starters are still in. I think that both teams probably agreed to something where they're just going to go full send for the last little bit, but I couldn't tell you. 87-70 is our score. We are heading into the fourth quarter. Yeah. John, that didn't even make any freaking sense. John is a starter. Or Donovan is a starter. Little man is pretty small. No cap. Okay, let's check on fantasy real quick while we have a chance. Oh, gosh. Dang it, man. I'm losing. I'm screwed. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's at least going to be somewhat close going into next week. This guy has a really good team, though. Thanks for getting in. I am definitely not taller than you. I am 5'8", I think. Maybe 5'9". I might be. Michelino is a fraud. I don't know. You got any tape of you playing basketball, Bronson? I'd like to see. All right, everybody. We are in a commercial break heading into the fourth quarter. Let me get rid of that. There we go. And we are heading back to action here in a sec. I think we're going to see some rookies here, I'll tell you, when I get a chance. Oh, yes, we are. In the game now for the Jazz is going to be Georges Niang, Juwan Morgan, Elijah Hughes, Nigel Williams-Goss, and Mie Oni. Nigel Williams-Goss, by the way, had a very good game. And for the Suns, it's going to be Javon Carter, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, and Devin Booker. Our rookie's getting tested a little bit here. Javon Carter's going to pick up a foul on the other end. That's pretty funny. They got the mascots in the stands. Here's Georges Niang going inside. Kicks it out to Oni. Oni's got a lane, and he will slam it down. Nice cut right there by Mie Oni. Slicing and dicing. And here goes Jalen Smith. He goes inside, and he throws up his shot. That one's no good. Rebounded by Oni. Oni knows how to spread that floor. Elijah Hughes for three. Got him! Elijah Hughes showing that stroke. He learned it at Syracuse. He's using it now. Man, I love him. He knows how to use that range. Now here's Chris Paul. Chris Paul gives it to Jalen Smith, rookie out of Maryland. Jalen Smith kicks it to Devin Booker. He's guarded by Oni up top. And here's Javon Carter. He'll shoot his three, and that one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Juwan Morgan. Here's Georges Niang. Now the lead at 22 for the Jazz. Niang goes inside and throws up his shot. It's good, but it's going to be an offensive foul. Might have been a wrap right there. Wow. I love our rookies this year. They are so good. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Good night, Ashley. Doak, not yet. I have not seen Udoka Azubuike check in yet. He will shortly, I'm guessing, though. Here is Ayton, gives it to Bridges. Bridges goes inside, and he's going to get his ball stolen. Now here's Hughes on the other end. He's going to pass it to Nigel Williams-Goss, and Nigel gets fouled hard. He'll go to the line for two. Gonna get fouled by Mikal Bridges on that one. I don't know, man. John must be on something, dude. He's calling everybody trash. Yeah, he got Nigel right there pretty hard. Nigel will go to the stripe for 2 here. The Jazz pretty good at the charity stripe tonight. There we go. Nigel lands his first one. Played his college ball, Nigel Williams-Goss at Gonzaga. 15 points in his last game. And his second shot from the line is up and good. He does not miss from there. We didn't see much of him last year. Limited minutes for Nigel Williams-Goss. And here on the other end is Chris Paul. He's going to give it down low, and that's going to be stolen by Miye Oni. There's going to be a foul, looks like, on Ayton. Bojan Bogdanovic icing that right wrist, by the way. I'm not worried about it. I think he's just post-game icing it. But I'll keep an eye on it for you guys. And here we go. Here is Nigel Williams-Goss. Looking to go inside. Can't find a lane. And good job there to get it out to Oni. Oni's driving, and he gets his lane and scores on Devin Booker. Nice play right there. 26 to lead now for the Jazz. Miye Oni slicing and dicing to get that shot off. What a play. That's no worries. That's no worries at all. Trace McSorley's in? No way he isn't. Wait, Trace McSorley's in? No joke. Dang it, bro. I don't want him to be in because I have to have Lamar Jackson playing for fantasy. That sucks. That's too bad. I wish you wouldn't have told me that. And Booker goes 1 of 2 from the stripe. 71 to 96. The lead is 25 for the Jazz. And here's Nigel Williams-Goss. He'll give it to Georges Niang, the minivan. Minivan is driving in on on DeAndre Ayton. And now the rebound after that missed shot by Georges Niang to Ayton, to Paul, to Bridges, and a 3 by Bridges goes down. Nice shot right there by Bridges. Here goes Miye Oni. Gives it to Niang. Here's a screen by Morgan up top. Morgan's going to look for Nigel Williams-Goss and gets it to him. Goss goes inside. Tries to dump it off to Morgan. That's not going to work. Javon Carter's there. He passes it up the floor, and that's going to be stolen by Miye Oni. Athletic play right there. Way to get into that passing lane. Now here's Elijah Hughes. 4-3. Can he do it again? No, he cannot. Oh, did Lamar Jackson get injured or something? And here goes Chris Paul inside, now outside to Miles Bridges. Can he hit his shot again? Yes, he can. Miles Bridges. Quite a few points tonight. Love Miles Bridges, man. Bridges with 15 points. Devin Booker with 26 on 11 for 17 shooting. Javon Carter with 2 points, 1 for 6. I still like Javon Carter, though, man. He's one of the better vets in the league, I think. Ah, that's too bad. Man. That's so stupid, bro. I need Lamar Jackson to get back in. He's my playoff quarterback. Bro, look at that. I'm going to lose because he's out. Actually, I probably was going to lose anyway, but that's too bad. I do want the Browns to win this game, though. I don't really care about my defense anymore. They're screwed. Hey, by the way, did everybody see James Harden back in practice? That just saved my fantasy basketball team. All right, everybody. We are in the fourth quarter now. If you haven't already, please do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. All right. $78-96 is our score. An 18-point lead for the Jazz now. Mikal Bridges just hit 2 great threes. I love Mikal Bridges. You guys are going to hear me say that a lot when they have multiple games back-to-back. I love Mikal Bridges, man. He's super explosive. He's got the hops. He's got the shot. He's a good player. Again, 78. Oops. Saying 78. Didn't put it on the thing. James Harden. Do I think that the Nets are the underdogs? No, I think that they're the upper dogs, actually. Hey, Addison, let me know in the chat. Do you want to make a post-game vid after this? Or wait, you can't. I'll make the post-game vid. Also, the game won't take too long. It'll be finishing here. Getting a look at Chris Paul. Had a good game so far, or not too much. 5 points, 2 for 6 shooting. We might not see the same Chris Paul that we've seen earlier like last season. Here's Georges Niang for 3. No, sir, that will not go in. Rebounded by Ayton. Now here's Paul. And Chris Paul throws a dime down to Booker. Booker's going to get tripped up and fouled, though, while that ball was in the air. 78-96 our score. We have 8:39 left to play. If you guys can make it 8 minutes, I'd really appreciate it. By the way, what's your guys' opinion on Elijah Hughes? What are you thinking about him? Lamar got cramps. Is that what it is? No way. I don't think that there's any way that people are going to be able to stream the games like that when it's regular season. Booker got a little bit tripped up there. I'm not sure what they're looking at here. I don't think they're going to call a flagrant. I don't think he pulled him down. That's what they're looking at. Just a common foul whistled on Niang there. Took a while for them to get that call in. Yeah, I do think that he has one of the cleanest three-point strokes I've ever seen in watching a lot of basketball. Elijah Hughes has textbook jump shot. Watching that jumper, he's got it locked. He knows how to spread it. Azubuike. Udoka Azubuike, the 27th overall pick out of Kansas, 7-1. The big boy checks in for the Utah Jazz. Here is Chris Paul. I really want to see Chris Paul drive inside. And here is Ayton up top, guarded by Azubuike. Now here goes Mikal Bridges inside. Booker catches it and slips. He's guarded by Oni, a great defender in my opinion. And Booker is going to get fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Dolphins going to have to get past the Patriots. You know, Bill Belichick, good against rookie QBs. That's pretty true. He is pretty good, John. I'd say so. I'd say that, I mean, like, this Anchin and the Kumpo guy, he's like mediocre, you know what I'm saying? And both free throws, or 1 for 2 right there again for Devin Booker. Now here is Trent Forrest, the rookie out of Florida State for the Jazz. Now here's Azubuike. Azubuike's got the ball. He'll dribble it. Once, gets that power hop. Now Hughes outside for 3. No good. Rebounded by Azubuike. Nice board right there. And Trent Forrest will get an absolute wall of a screen from Azubuike. And a 3 by Oni is good. Nice shot right there. Love him. Now here's Chris Paul. Working on Trent Forrest. He gets past him. Going inside. Azubuike is not having it. Bad shot right there. Or bad shot decision right there by Chris Paul. Now Hughes going the other way. And he finishes his layup. 101-79. The Jazz in the lead by, what is that, like 21? Can't do math. I'm so happy with these rookies, bro. Doak checks in. Everything fixes. No joke. That is, we just have to keep Doak on the team. If we can keep Udoka Azubuike on the team, we win every game. Period. By the way, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. The Jazz Huddle is your home for Jazz basketball on YouTube. And also, hit that like button. Maybe we can get some more people in here towards the end of the stream. Trade Gobert. By the way, we have 7:26 left in the game. So you can get to bed soon, Bronson. So does anybody in here have a favorite college basketball team? I know that Philly, yours is Q's. Mine is Nebraska. There you go. Yeah, Udoka helped in beating Nebraska in what could have been our signature win to get into the NCAA tournament in 2018. 2017. No, 2018. 2018. I think. It was 2017. Never mind. We beat everybody except for Kansas. And it was too bad because we were a really good team and we should have been in. It's Syracuse. So you spell it like this. Here, I'll spell it out in chat for you. Syracuse. Did I spell that right? If I didn't spell that right, that'd be freaking funny. Browns take the lead. Okay. Is he getting back in, though? Dude, my defense just went negative. Bro. That's freaking ridiculous. Let's go, dude. Browns are my favorite team, by the way, so I'm happy, but also, like, what the frick, dude? You couldn't find a worse time to go -2 when I'm in the playoffs. But that's okay, because I still have another week, and I had terrible week from Ezekiel Elliott. But we are back in game time in a sec here. So I will take it back up. (101-79) is our score. We have 7:13 left in the game. Here is Motley for the Suns. He'll give it off to Langston Galloway. Galloway goes inside, and Azubuike says, no, sir. No block, but he affected that shot in so many ways. Dude, this guy can get so high. This is ridiculous. Trent Forrest. Guarded up top by Ty-Shon Alexander out of Creighton. Now here's Elijah Hughes, the Syracuse rookie. He gets a screen from Udoka Azubuike. Azubuike inside, gets the ball. I'm thinking a jump hook here. What are you thinking? No jump hook, but Trent Forrest can shoot. And he misses his shot. That's going to be rebounded by the Suns. Now here is Ty-Shon Alexander up top. Now up top here is Langston Galloway. Gives it down to Motley. Back to Langston Galloway outside. Now here is in the corner Jalen Smith out of Maryland. He drains a 3. I love him too. I think that honestly, the Suns are like one of my favorite teams to watch because they have that stupid good they have that really good Like, they just have good young players, and they're fun to watch. Here's outside Mie Oni looking to shoot the three, and does, and that's no good. That's an air ball, rebounded by Motley. Motley goes the other way, and here goes Nader inside. He'll kick it outside for Tyshawn Alexander. His three is no good. Going to be rebounded by Hughes. Hughes goes inside. He'll lose the ball. Azubuike gets it back. Kicks it out to Trent Forrest. Trent Forrest will give it into the corner. Juwan Morgan with it now. Forrest back out up top by the logo. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Juwan Morgan. It's better. Man, I love our rookies, Ben. I will hit you up, Bronson. Yeah, it's tough to get negative on defense. You know how it is. Motley with the slam. Wanted everything right there. Now here's Trent Forrest. Forrest driving. And now here goes inside. And Hughes wraps around. Count the bucket and one for Elijah Hughes. Wow. Elijah Hughes may be the steal for the Jazz. I love Elijah Hughes, man. He's got 8 points. He's only played for like 8 minutes. And his free throw is good. He's a shooter. 7 minutes is all he's played. Motley gives the ball to Alexander in the corner. His three is no good. Going to be rebounded by Oni. Oni pushing for the Jazz. He drives quickly and passes it out to Forrest. Now to Hughes. Hughes taking control of this game. Gives it down to Azubuike, and the Suns are going to kick that back to the Jazz. It's a turnover on Motley for the Suns. Broncos thing. Oh, I have Broncos thing because I used to be a Broncos fan. I'm not anymore, though. Dude, people make fun of me for that, for being a Broncos fan. Or used to being a Broncos fan. I'm not a Broncos fan anymore. I'm not fair weather, though. So, Elijah Hughes... looks like he's going to shoot 3 at the free throw line. Was fouled on a 3-point shot. Or no, this is an one attempt. Never mind. I don't know why they showed that clip. He's got 8 points, 2 for 2 3-point, or 2 for 2 2-point, 1 for 2 3-point. Wow, that's a pretty jump shot by Elijah Hughes. And here he goes. Someday he will shoot his free throw. For some reason, it is taking forever. Official talking with the scorer's table. Jarrell Brantley for the Jazz is checking in. I'm not a bandwagon. Huh. So they didn't call a flagrant on that play. Weird. 104-84. Jazz still up by 20. Now here is Jalen Smith. Gives it to Tyshawn Alexander. Tyshawn Alexander gives it up top to Langston Galloway. Langston Galloway gives it to Nader. Nader goes inside, tries to pass it to Motley. That's going to be off the hands of Motley and out of bounds. Jazz ball. Uh, I mean, depends. Are you still a Chiefs fan? Trent Forrest with the ball now up by the logo. Gets a screen from Elijah Hughes. Elijah Hughes looking to shoot. And out to the corner for Jarrell Brantley. His three is no good. Going to be rebounded by Jalen Smith. Now here's Tyshawn Alexander up top. And Elijah Hughes will go to the other end and shoot his free throws on a foul on that end. Or no, he will not. Never mind. Gets kind of confusing when the rookies get in the game. Game gets a little bit scrappy and all that. Forrest gives the ball to Elijah Hughes. Elijah Hughes, his three is no good. That was a deep, deep three. We're getting a little bit of a look at Toulson here for the Jazz. Checking in. Toulson, the rookie out of BYU, was signed to a 10-day contract according to Little Man Knows Sports. That's my source. Here's Motley. He's going to get fouled. Not sure who that was on. Not too much action right now for Azubuike, but Hughes making some big impact right now. Yes, Toulson coming in. And here is... Oh my gosh. How long could this freaking possession last? It keeps going out of bounds for the Suns. And it has just gone on and on and on. And here is Motley now off of the inbound, guarded by Azubuike. Azubuike stopped him from going inside and caused a turnover. A bad pass right there by the Suns. Nader loses control and can't corral the ball. Now here is Trent Forrest for the Jazz. Brantley going inside. And he loses the ball. That's going to be a turnover. Here goes Nader inside, and there's going to be a foul on the other, or a turnover. Lamar Jackson cramps. What? Bro. I can't win if I don't have my quarterback. He needs to get back in the game. Now here goes Forrest. Forrest inside for Azubuike, the lob. And Doak comes down with that ball and throws down the hammer. Love him. I love these rookies, man. Forrest, a great passer, I think. That was a great lob right there. Now here up top is Langston Galloway. Hasn't been as hot this game as he was, but he'll shoot his jumper and it will fall. Took a couple bounces and fell in. Langston Galloway, also a good player for the Suns. Now here's Jarrell Brantley. Now Trent Forrest, he'll get a screen from Udoka Azubuike. And nothing doing. Langston Galloway will be fouled and go to the line. Lamar is coming. He's coming back, you think? Is he actually, though? Let me know. We got 2:22 left in the fourth, by the way. Trent Forrest at the line. Hits the second one. That'll put us at 108. 2 for 2 right there at the line by Trent Forrest. And here's Tyshawn Alexander. Gives it to Nader. Nader goes inside, and he's going to be knocked up by Azubuike. No harm, no foul by Azubuike, but he got hardly hit right there. Abdel Nader got hit pretty hard right there. Oh, I think that Doak's going to get called for a flagrant maybe here. It's too bad. I don't know if this is flagrant material, but he did get hit pretty hard. I don't want him to call a flagrant here. I think that'd be kind of weak. Hey, he's back in. What kind of score is this? 40 to 35? A flagrant 2 on Azubuike. Young fella's gonna be kicked from this game. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's flagrant 2 material. By the way, we'll take a look at my fantasy score right here. Yep, I saw the TD by the Ravens. Has Justin Tucker kicked his field goal yet? I need this game to go to overtime. And now here are the Suns on the other end. 87 to 108 now. Motley. And Toulson will get a foul. Motley will go to the line. I like Motley a lot too. Good player for the Suns. First one is no good by Motley at the line. And the second one is good by Motley. Motley's had a solid game today. 5 points. 6 points, actually. 88 to 108 now. Still a 20-point lead for the Jazz. Here's outside to Elijah Hughes. Wide open for 3. He doesn't usually miss those. Toulson loses the ball. It'll go back to Elijah Hughes. Toulson for 3. That one will go over. No good. Dang. You too, Addison. I will call you after this game is done and after I make the post-game video, by the way. And here goes Motley. He goes up and he will finish his bucket. Nice shot right there by Jonathan Motley. Now here is Elijah Hughes. We give it to Toulson. Now Juwan Morgan. Toulson trying to create some space and does. Tries to get past Motley but can't. Motley almost gets the steal. Elijah Hughes gets the ball. Goes inside and up. No good on the layup. Nearly had it. And here is Langston Galloway for 3. No good. Rebounded by Juwan Morgan. Elijah Hughes with the ball now. .48 seconds left. Trent Forrest goes inside, and he'll finish his layup and get the and one. Bucket is good. It's pretty sweet. Royce O'Neal's mask says Rolls Royce on it. It's pretty cool. So Cleveland needed a touchdown, eh? Yeah. No, they'll just go for a field goal. They won't tie it if they get in there. Here's Jalen Smith. He gives it up top to Payne. Payne looking to go inside. Will he get denied? No, but he will throw it off the backboard and in. 92 to 110. Good game by the Jazz here. They're going to win this one 92 to 111. That's final for this game. So we will stick around for just a few minutes here, and I will throw on the Browns game so I can see what happens here. Good game for the Jazz. Actually, I'm going to make my post-game video real quick. You guys can stick around if you would like while I do this. Okay. I'm going to hop on to this. You guys want to see me make a post-game video? Okay. This all set. How close are they to the end zone, by the way? Touchdown Browns, no joke. No joke. They're going to go for the one, right? Okay, I'm going to make this. Okay. Final score of our game is 110 to 92. All right, here we go. Dude, that's crazy. Did they retract the touchdown or something? I don't know. Hasn't showed up on my thing yet. Okay. Okay, I am going to end the stream so I can make my post-game video. All of you guys have a good night. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you, everyone. I will see you later. Thanks for coming into the huddle. Good night.